My name is Shinji Tokoyo. My name is Shinji, but I don't believe in God, Buddha, or even human beings. Then, to the house of such a person,
Would you like to join the Gogurukyo?
a religious recruiter visited. Well, she has completely mistaken the target.
If you follow the words of the great Goguru God, your life will surely be bright.
I won't join. Please leave.
What? Wait, please wait! I'm not done yet.
I won't join no matter what you say.
Well, please at least read this pamphlet. This sums up how wonderful life will be for you if you join the Gogurukyo.
A pamphlet?
What do you think? Can't you see just how wonderful the Gogurukyo is?
It's a scam, isn't it?
What?
It's rare to find a pamphlet that makes such a strong appeal to the public that it's a suspicious organization. Who would believe such descriptions? Well, you are...
Oh, my name's Tayori Kagura.
How long have you been in this religion?
For about 2 years.
Have you ever taken a bath with wads of cash?
No? Oh, but... the great Goguru God does every day.
Who is that Goguru God?
That's the man in the pamphlet.
It's a scam for sure.
What?
No, well, maybe it's rude to her to assume it's a scam who believes in it. But even so, it's too suspicious. Or rather, it's worse to have the sensibility not to think this is suspicious. By the way, have you made any donations to this religious organization?
Yes, I have. Goguru God said that the more you donate, the closer you get to taking a bath in wads of cash.
I'm sure you're getting closer to the Goguru God's bath and wads of cash. Wait a minute. I think I've heard of the Gogurukyo somewhere. Ha! Yes, that reminds me. I saw that name on a TV show or something recently in a special feature like victims of being ripped off by the religion. Hey, Kagura-san!
What is it?
I won't stop you from joining a religion, but I don't think you should donate money to this Gogurukyo.
What?
Just in case. Of course, it's your choice what to do then.
Oh, hey!
Alright, I've said what I have to say. I've said what I need to say. Now all I have to do is get out here before I get recruited any further. I have no intention of joining a religion, and there's not a piece of merit in being recruited by such a shady group. Yes. And a month later. Coming!
Long time no see.
Bye!
Oh, wait!
She showed up again. What in the world? Give it up already. I'm a long shot no matter how you look at it. Listen, I don't care how many times you come here. I'm not going to join this Gogurukyo or whatever it is called.
It was a scam.
What?
The other day, they were caught by the police.
Whoa.
So I came here to thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, no. It's no big deal.
Yes, it is. You are like a god to me because you went out of your way to give me advice and guide me to the right path, even though I have no connection to you. Therefore, I will put my faith in you from now on. God save me.
Goodbye.
Wait!
What in the world? What else do you want?
Let me serve you by all means. I want to do something in return for your kindness.
No need. There's no need for you to do such a thing.
Oh dear. It seems that you are hungry.
What if I am?
Well. Actually, I am a very good cook.
So?
God, let me cook for you.
I told you I'm not a god, and I can cook by myself.
I don't care. Let me do something for you.
Why do you insist so much? I said I don't want it, so you don't have to. It's not for me this time.
Yes, you're right. God, please save me from hunger.
Don't be a fool, you.
Oh, delicious!
Ha! Of course!
I can't believe there is a person in this world who is a better cook than me.
Hey, there are plenty of people who are that good. How smug are you about your skills?
Thank you. You are the god after all. You even gave a meal to a poor person like me.
Of course, because you had looked at me with such sad eyes.
I'd be able to survive a few more days thanks to you.
What? Wait, what do you mean a few more days?
I'm homeless now. I'm in a bad situation if I don't cut back on my finances.
What? Wait a minute. What do you mean?
It's nothing. I've lost my place to live. I was originally staying at an inn run by the Gogoro Kyo for their followers.
I see.
Well, that's my business, so please don't worry about it. I will definitely repay the repeated favors I have received from you. If there is anything I can do, please let me know.
No. How do you repay me when you don't even have a place to live?
With my body, of course.
Don't suggest anything that will get the ads removed. This story would end here. Where are your parents? Don't they live nearby? It's such a critical situation. You should first contact your parents.
I don't have any.
What?
They died, both of them. They died in a car accident when I was a high school student.
This girl...
We were in the same car, but I was the only one who survived. Both my parents died instantly.
Right, this girl, unlike me, she doesn't have anyone to expect in the first place. I'm sorry. Did I ask you something delicate?
No. Don't worry about it. I will answer any question from God.
But I ask you a question without any delicacy.
Oh, did you feel a little sympathy for me by any chance?
I think it would be rude to call it sympathy, but, well...
It's okay. You can pity me. Unlike you, who are God, I am a pathetic human being with no power or anything.
Well, I am just a human being as well.
Therefore, if you would pity me...
Hmm?
Oh God! Give me an accommodation!
You try to exploit God without any hesitation, don't you? And so...
So, I'm looking forward to being with you from now on.
I'm telling you, it's only temporary. You should find a job and get your life steady. Then you need to go, okay?
Okay. Oh, I'm surely coming back to pray and make a donation to you every day after I find a job and leave here.
No need. You don't have to do that. She's going to stay in my house for a while.
So, my God, please tell me anything I can do. I will do anything for you.
No need. Make yourself comfortable.
Don't say that. I'm sure I'll be helpful to you.
Don't have to.
But I want to do something for you in return.
I didn't do that for you to get you to repay me.
Oh, I'll do the cleaning at least. Please pass it to me.
No! I have determined to do it by myself.
Shinji-san,
What?
I'll give you a massage.
No thanks.
Don't say that.
You don't have to. I don't have stiff shoulders in the first place.
Even so, it surely feels so good.
Don't make me imagine something inappropriate. And after that...
Shinji-san,
No thanks.
Shinji-san,
No need.
Shinji-san.
Have a seat. I've been turning down her offers to repay me whenever the chance comes.
Am I a needless person?
Yes.
Uh,
Of course you are. How come I would need a person who I'm not planning to live together?
You're right, but that's why I feel like I have to be useful to you.
You don't have to. I'm telling you many times that I didn't do that to make you repay me.
Even so, wouldn't it benefit you to have someone done for you?
It's not really like that.
Yeah?
I mean,
Yes?
what made you decide to join Goguru Kyo in the first place?
Well, how should I put it? It's a timing thing.
A timing thing?
Yes. As I told you earlier, my parents died.
Yes.
It was just about 3 months after that. That was when I met Gogoro Kyo. My parents had an accident on the way back home from a family vacation trip during the summer holidays. It was a very fun family trip. I was sad that it was over, but I knew that as long as the three of us were together, we would have just as much fun again. Or maybe even more fun. I was swaying in the car thinking like that. I was already on the hospital bed when I realized. After that, it was like I was living and dying at the same time. Everything I enjoyed was gone in an instant. I didn't know what to do, and I didn't want to do anything in the first place. There was no one there when I came back home. No one called out to me. And time just kept passing. My relatives were worried and called out to me, but that was only outwardly. I was already a high school student, so I guess they didn't want to take me in and take care of me just in case. It was the same at school. When I went to school after the summer vacation, everyone knew about my situation and treated me like I was a tumor. I was in pain. But I couldn't put my trust in anyone. I was in pain, but no one was there for me. When I went home alone in such a situation, I felt like I was going to go crazy. I wished every day that I would just die. That was when it happened.
Would you like to join Gogoro-kyo?
What?
If you follow the words of the great Gogoro god, you will surely be happy. Come on, let's go with us.
That was when I met Gogoro-kyo. I was anxious every day. I didn't want to be alone. I wanted someone to be there for me. So I thought that if I did what Gogoro God said and was useful to him, I would get something in return, and I wouldn't be alone. And I got more and more into it.
I see. It's because she has lost everything once. She was afraid of losing something again. So she blindly and desperately tried to be useful to someone who would just be there for her, I guess. There's such a thing.
I know Dad must be tired from working all day, so I secretly bought him a cake. I hope he will be happy.
I have to do at least one load of laundry once in a while. I have to make Mom comfortable on her days off. I'm sure she'll be happy. There's such a thing, even though it has no meaning, no value.
That's why I'm anxious if I'm not useful to you. I was afraid that I would be kicked out soon.
I think it's because you are trying to be useful that you can't get rid of your anxiety.
What?
You can't get rid of your anxiety because you seek something in return. You don't know how much you should give to the other person. You shouldn't expect anything from others from the very beginning. No matter how much you do for me, when you are kicked out, you are kicked out. And when you are not, you are not.
Shinji-san.
Just think it is what it is and spend your time doing what you want to do. Other people won't be as you expected anyway. If that is the case, it is better to live your life with no regrets. Isn't that right?
What I really want to do.
Yes, and then you won't have to lose more things. And so...
Shinji-san! Are you free today?
Well, I'm off work.
Let's go out together. I'm off from my part-time job today too.
Her attitude toward me changed a little. She no longer tries to be useful to me. She just started to treat me at a distance that she wanted to spend time with me. Sure, okay.
Yay!
In that...
Why are you always working? Can't you spend a little time with your family?
My mind resisted the idea of spending time with anyone else. Helping out with the housework a bit too. You could thank me a little more on my days off. That unwinded it a little, I guess. 4 months after she started staying at my house.
Speaking of which, thanks to you, I have saved up quite a bit of money.
She had been working part-time hard and can already afford to move out on her own. That means, then you'd better get out of here. That means that this life is over. That's what we agreed to in the beginning. You can't stay here forever.
You're right. I knew you would say that.
You thought I would say that, but there's nothing else I can say to you.
Well, for example, you could say that I can stay a little longer because you were quite comfortable with me. I'm kidding. You would never say that. I'm just a house guest and an intruder.
Well, do you want to stay here a little longer, Kagura-san?
Of course!
Why? It's not a very big room for a man who is neither your boyfriend nor your family.
Because you are... You are the one who saved me. The one who owes me a favor.
You still think like that. I told you not to worry about it. Anyway, let me know when you find a good room. I'll at least help you moving.
Okay.
And then another month passed.
Thank you very much for your help, Shinji-san.
Sure. Don't you have anything else to take with you?
No, I came here only with myself in the first place, so there aren't many things to take with me.
I understand. Then take care of yourself.
Thank you very much for your help. Well then.
Whew. Finally, I'm alone. My parents divorced and I was sick of living with my mother who took me in. So I left home right after high school graduation. I've been living my life ever since, trying not to get too deeply involved with anyone. So even when she left, nothing changed. Things just went back to the way they were. I never expected anything from her from the beginning, so I'm not shocked when she leaves. Well then, so am I going to stay like this forever? If I don't get involved with anyone, don't expect anything, and keep my mind closed like that, I won't lose anything. But instead, I gain nothing. No, to begin with, I'm just trying to be strong, trying to avoid getting hurt, trying to avoid losing something. Yes, it's not right. It wasn't like that I didn't expect anything from her. It was just that I just didn't want to hurt myself. So I wanted to pretend I didn't expect anything. What I really wanted her to say to me was, Kagura-san! Actually, I had to tell her first.
I'm sorry. What's going on? Shinji-san.
I lied to you earlier.
What?
The truth is, I was comfortable. I enjoyed being with you. The truth is, I like you, Kagura-san.
Shinji-san?
I'm sorry for saying this all of a sudden.
Oh, no. No need to apologize. I'm glad to hear you say that. I'm glad to know that it wasn't just my one-sided feeling.
Then...
Yes, I like you too, Shinji-san. But then the moving has become a waste.
Oh, that's right. Where were you planning to move to? If you want, I'll pay the initial cost of the room.
Here it is.
What?
Here it is. This is where I'm moving to. What's with that face? It's fine, right? Even if it's the room next door.
But it's because...
I didn't intend to give up on you from the beginning, because you said so, right?
What?
You told me to live more selfishly.